Do you often find yourself thinking, I want to be successful, yet you feel you're stuck? Or maybe you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and you want the opportunity to uncover your dream. In this, you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to give you 7 very simple rules that you need to follow if you want to achieve your goals and become truly successful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. My name is Razzielle and today I'm going to give you 7 simple rules you need to follow if you want to be successful. If you're tired of dreaming and you feel that finally you're ready to figure out how to be successful, then you need to keep watching. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please take this opportunity to press on the subscription button below. I'll really appreciate it. Okay, let's get into it. Rule number 1, if you truly want to be successful, you have to be passionate. Among all the things that lead to success, passion stands alone. So what's passion? Passion is an overwhelming drive to reach one's goals. Simple. You have to love what you're doing. If you do something that isn't your passion, you're really selling yourself short. Passion is the one factor that unites all successful people in equal measure. It powers hard work, determination, and creativity that makes success possible. If you have passion and love what you do, you'll find that you're more motivated, more tuned in, and more likely to go to the extreme to maintain the level you want to be at. You'll go above and beyond the call of duty to achieve your dreams. The one thing about passion is that you cannot fake it. It's inborn. It can't be taught, it can't be learned, or it can't be acquired. It's the fuel that will inspire and drive you towards a specific goal, no matter how unlikely or difficult it can be. When you're passionate, you'll be enthusiastic to work through even the biggest of challenges. You'll be determined, creative, and unstoppable even when you're uncertain whether you'll be successful. So if you really want to be successful, you need to be passionate for what you want to do. The one thing that you need to work on is passion. The second rule you're going to have to follow if you want to be successful is to work hard. I know it's obvious, but it's true. If you want to be successful and get somewhere in your life, you got to work hard. This is a necessity. Success comes from working hard. You need to put in the hours and the time required before you receive anything in return. Working hard in itself is hard work, and hard work only works as hard as you do. You need to understand the true value of what you're doing, and you also need to respect the work itself and learn important lessons. The level of success you reach will only be as high as the work you put in. There is no shortcuts. Keep trying and don't let any obstacle ruin your goals. Rather, let them serve as a motivator to you. Seriously, I don't know anyone who's got to the top without hard work. If success was free, everyone would have it, but it's not. It's not free, so you're gonna have to work for it. Overnight success does not exist. Don't look at people who come on Facebook Live and you think that they are successful. Instant fame is not success. It fades away sooner than it arrived. It takes relentless pursuit and constant hard work to be truly successful. Remember, working hard is not enough to succeed, but it will get you pretty near. The third rule, if you really want to be successful, is to be good at what you do. And by that I mean really good, damn good. Successful people strive for greatness, not for mediocrity. So, if you want to be among them, get a skill, get an education in whatever you do. You might have natural skills, but they will only take you that far. You need to work on yourself. You know what they say, work hard at your job and you can make a living. Work hard on yourself and you can make a fortune. If you're not getting the results you're looking for, stop looking for better strategies. Instead, look inwards, look internal, improve yourself. I like this quote by Abraham Lincoln. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I'll spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Don't try to chop down your tree with a dull saw. Sharpen it. Expand your vision, expand your skills, expand your abilities. And within a short period, if you're consistent, you will become a true master. You will become so good, and then you will exceed expectations. And if you exceed expectations, what happens? You will become successful. Rule number 4, focus. If you really desire success, you need to focus. You need a clear emphasis on what matters the most. In the pursuit of your vision, you need to articulate it. You need to passionately own it and relentlessly drive it into completion. Push the limit. Take the necessary steps to achieve your dreams. Don't hold back because you fear failure. Just try. Focus. For example, instead of trying to do a million things at once, take a step back and tackle one thing at a time. Also, stop procrastinating. Find out what motivates you. Do not fear. Instead, focus on the journey ahead. Focus on your reward. Focus on how you're gonna feel good once you achieve that success. Just focus. Rule number 5, serve. You need to serve. If you want to be successful, you need to learn to serve other people. Every business involves people, and everyone in every business serves others in some way. The boss, colleagues, customers, users, buyers, consumers, clients, guests, the country, or the community. If you're in music, these are your fans, the people who elevate your business. It doesn't matter how ordinary you feel your job is. In order to be successful, you need to serve. You need to respect your customers. Be ready to respond, to listen, to observe. Then you will create value. Don't think that your pie will become smaller if other people have some of it. Giving more, helping more, and serving more will bring you more. It will bring you more success, although this shouldn't be your motivation. Let your motivation be to serve others. And when you focus on that, you'll be surprised at how much contentment, fulfillment, satisfaction, and financial rewards appear in your life. Things just magically flow in while you are focused on others. While serving, don't complain. Don't complain about your job if you have one, because millions don't. Be grateful instead. The more you complain, the less people want to be around you, and the more you gather other complainers around you. This is true. When you complain, you are creating your own special set of storm clouds. You have the choice to make your job enjoyable. The negative thoughts you have about your job are just destroying your potential success. Find good things instead and serve others the best that you can. Success might be right under your nose. Rule number 6, be creative. Create ideas, be innovative. If you want to be successful, you need to learn to be creative in addition to service. We are living in a generation of new ideas. Look at how much this generation has achieved. Look at the innovations around you. Facebook, TikTok, Google, all those in the last 20 years. But ideas don't just bring themselves. They need creativity. They need a brilliant mind. If you're creative, you'll end up innovating. Creativity leads to innovation. While creativity is about generating ideas, innovation is about the application of those ideas. It's a collaborative effort. You get what I mean? There is no innovation without creativity. I've seen so many people get ideas and they keep quiet, which is such a shame. You need to be open. The only way you can create new ideas is by talking to people around you, partners, spouses, customers, family members, friends, and employees. Pay attention to these people and listen to them. You might gain new perspective. If you have an idea, talk it over. Get feedback and suggestions. Be one of the few people who have what it takes to rise to a difficult challenge. Be creative. Be inquisitive. Wonder about things and question them. Explore and investigate. Challenge assumptions. Also, be persistent. Tolerate uncertainty. Stick with difficulty and dare be different. Be imaginative. If you want to be successful, start playing with the possibilities and use your intuition. Take risks and brave the unknown, even if there is a risk of embarrassment or failure. Seek inspiration. Work tirelessly. Work hard and keep going. Start to find or create a solution that's going to take you out of that poverty. Rule number 7, push the limits and be persistent. Success is built on the foundation out of love for something, and any great love requires passion and persistence to capture your dream. You will experience setbacks and failures, but you will also find success and triumph. Be persistent even if the situation is demanding and is putting pressure on you. That kind of pressure that will either make or break you. Even if it scares you, just be persistent. This is how you grow and rise up. New, changed, and better. Take on challenges that require you to become so much more than you currently are. You need to put your back against the wall so you have no other choice but to produce, but to succeed. This is how you evolve. But then again, how do you put yourself into these situations? You initiate it. You don't wait for life to come to you. You don't wait for the next opportunity. You persist, you improve your current situation. You try and fail and you try again. That's how you will become successful. Becoming successful is about improving who you are through education, skills, and knowledge. It's about knowing who you are and what you stand for. It's about initiating, continually creating situations that force you to become more than you currently are. It's also about purging yourself of all imperfections, evolving, changing, adapting. You have to remember this is your journey and yours alone, no one else. So if you want to be successful, I guess the tips that I've given you can actually spur you on the right track. Until next time, thank you for watching and I shall see you in the next video.